But why though? Fan service? Hi! Hi everyone! I am so super nervous right now. Oh. 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 Thank you! Yay! Thank you. Yes, that is a channel point redemption. It's only 50 points if you want to wish me a happy subathon. Oh no. Oh, this one.
You better watch out, 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 you better watch out. He's making a list, he's checking it twice, he's gonna find out, he's gonna find out, he's gonna find out, he's gonna find out, he's gonna find out.
But do you like the little balloons and stuff in the background? Oh my god, Retro, thank you so much. So I guess we're already streaming 3 days in a row so far. Thank you so much for the resubs. Thank you guys for being here. I was like shitting myself. I'm like shitting bricks. The other end is not so familiar to us. We have encountered difficulties that have hindered our progress in the region. What kind of difficulties, Doc? That's literally what I just said, except he said professor and I said doc. Oh, I don't like that at all, actually. That's terrifying. I hate that. I hate that, John. I hate that. Oh my god! Dude! Thank you so much! Oh my god, let me just... Oh my god. Thank you! Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Flippy Kid, Sinister Toady, Hassan, Julian, and Will. Thank you so much. Enjoy your emotes. Enjoy your emotes. We have very cute emotes. You can use this little command here if you want to see them pop up on the screen. But these are the 2 emotes we have so far. Ah! Ah! I did it! Damn it! Damn it! This is gonna make me so good at platformers from now on. Like, I'm gonna be so good at it. Everybody's gonna be like, wow, that flower dragon person? Wow, she's really good at platformers. Oh, fuck. My subathon is gonna be a little bit different. Every sub, unless it's a tier 2 sub or a tier 3 sub, will add a day to how many days I stream in a row. Because as you guys know, like the guys that are always here every week, I only stream on Saturdays, but that is changing this month because I wanted to do the subathon and I want to make this like a yearly thing. I love that Moroi just Moroi just stands out like a sore thumb. Where in the world does Moroi go? That's the question. I feel like here, because maybe here? Oh no, Moroi! Okay, I guess not. I guess he goes over that way. You can extend my stream time with bits, but you can also get some extra goodies, like you can tweet for me, I have to play co-op for 5 minutes, I have to sing you a Disney song, I have to eat a piece of licorice. Now, let me just explain this to you guys. I fucking hate licorice. This makes me want to fucking puke. I hate it. No!
Are you fucking serious?
No! No! Please, no! Look at that Junkrat! He's just like, just casually having a little gondola ride, like as he just gets a 3K. We're like, don't even worry about it, guys. Like, our Junkrat is just so cool, calm and collected. We should all, you know, try to be a little bit more like this Junkrat. I do not like baked beans. The thought of this makes me want to cry. That's depression in a can. 555 grams of depression in a can. No, thank you.
You know, I just moved here, and this guy offers to drive her around town and show her the sights. And she's like, great.
No.
15 minutes later, he would kill her with an ice pick. At this point...
Like if that's not a reason to like just never just not talk to strangers, like I don't know what is. Like and then later he killed her with an ice pick. Like Oh my god.
Compton
Don't
was
get in
killed,
cars
they
with
get
strangers.
another
'Cause,
car-
yeah, like, just, like, you don't, just, here's my advice. Just, you don't have to be nice to everyone that you meet. Like, you can be polite. And if after the first no, they continue to harass you, that's when you get someone else involved. You either, wherever it is you're at, like, you make a scene and you go and tell somebody else, whether it's a friend that's with you, family that's with you, whether it's a shop assistant, like, make a scene so that people, if something happens to you, people will remember what you look like because you're making a scene, okay? Just, you can politely be like, no, I'm fine on my own, thank you. And if they persist, make a damn scene. Like, because I would rather be a bitch than end up in a ditch. Springy Opa. And this is just a group of cool Opas chilling out by the bowling alley. And this is just a bunch of Opas surrounding Maroi for some reason. And then fake Sunny, like, completely excluded from the rest of the Opas because they know that she's fake. They know she's fake as fuck. What a fake ass hoe. So, celebrating my birthday month, celebrating 1 year Twitch affiliate. I've been on Twitch for a while, so I've been on Twitch since I think 2017, but I wasn't streaming consistently until September of last year, so I guess we're kind of celebrating that too, like my consistent schedule streaming. And 1 year since meeting all of you guys, like, you guys are such a big part of my life now. Like, I love you guys, I love Twitch, I love the vibe, I love gaming with you guys. Y'all really gonna vote for Karen? Come on, man.
Of falling for obvious scams.
Oh, it's gotta be actual manager. I don't think I need to tap out, because working for any corporate business is falling for a scam. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh Jesus! Can she hear this? This. Alright, here we go. Simcock? Okay, so I get out the lift and I met with a man called Simcock. I don't like this place. Train of thought. There it goes. Choo choo. Choo choo. Straight up, I love big butts and I cannot lie.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. Wanna go walk some with an itty bitty waist and a rough thing in your face, you get sprung. That's all I remember.
Hang on. I know a little bit more. You get sprung. Gotta pull up top because you noticed that butt was stuffed. I'm hooked to the jeans she's wearing. I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Oh baby, I wanna get with ya and take your picture.
My homeboy tried to warn me, but I bet you got
Makes me so horny. Das.
Time to check the grade.
Paris thick, so juicy. Thank you for the host. Don't know why that didn't come up in my activity feed, but you know, Twitch just do be a trifling host sometimes. This poor balloon. Look at him. Looks like a ball sack. Oh no. Just turn the lights out so we can watch Mr. Blobby.
Fit in New York. I'm sorry. I mean, look at you. They won't understand you.
Oh, I really don't like this sound. It's like the depths of hell. Like, ooh, like I can't even like. What is that, sir? Sir? Like, what is that? The souls like screaming out from the void? Like, what is that sound? Oh my god.
No, I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry.
Me at the slightest inconvenience. Like, okay, he's kind of growing on me. Mr. Blobby's growing on me, alright.
In this corner, we've got
I wish Liam was in here! Liam, where you at? Y'all remember Mr. Blobby?
who is the champion of Whoopsie Daisy.
It has to be Mr. Blobby, come on! It's fucking Mr. Blobby! Yeah, it's fucking Mr. Blobby! Let's go! Yeah! Mr. Blobby is nightmare fuel.
Someone get a band-aid for that boo-boo.
If you're here or lurking, Avatar Liger, I love you. Hi. What was I saying? See, I've lost my train of thought again. I just keep telling everybody how much I love them, and then I feel like one of those drunk girls at the bar, like, oh my god, you're so pretty, I love you. Oh my god, Liger, there he is. Oh, I love you, buddy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for subbing. Mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah, Mama, this surely is a dream. This must be a dream.
60 seconds.
Why are you chomping off the cart? Why did our Winston do that? Why? Why? Like literally, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The awareness of this team. Rest is free right in front of our road dog. Right in front of my salad. What do you mean?
30 seconds.
Right in front of my goddamn salad. What is this? This curly haired, like, do you see this? Can anybody see this? It's like, Retro, there's a pube on your balloon. Oh my god. It's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you. And then there's a little melody. Now I'm in a whole new world. Like underneath that. Unbelievable sights. Indescribable feeling. Soaring, tossing. This guy is gonna come for me. I am fucking huge! I am so fucking huge, my god! I have the biggest dick! 20 gifted, you get to choose my display picture, like, for the month. So that means, like, the display picture on here. So every time I go live, and you know how you see that little square that has the going live thing? I think BB Smalls did this, and hers is just her, like, yelling. She's like, gorgeous. Absolutely no birds, fish, or creatures of any kind can penetrate. How did the cats survive? Are they cannibals? Cats are carnivores. Hello?
PP. Sorry, I mean PP. Sorry, I mean PP. Sorry, I mean PP. Sorry, I mean PP. Sorry.
You get that?
What the fuck?
OCE, Overwatch, OpenQ, competitive. It's a mixed bag, what can I say? 10 gifted, you get to choose my Discord display picture. Within reason, for the love of God, guys.
Do you know the way? Do you know the way? Do you know the way? Do you know the way?
This is day 30, like we made it, like here we are, day 30, 30 days in a row of streaming. And it's like all thanks to you guys. Like obviously I show up here every day, but like it's all thanks to you guys, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't fucking be here. So like I'm just so, my community is just makes me so happy. It just makes my heart so full. And like, I just thank you guys for like all your generosity and all the support you've given me. None of y'all like had to like contribute like monetarily at all, and yet you still did, and I just feel so blessed and special, and like I love you guys, and I wanna show up for you guys more. A streamer's community is just an extension of them, so I think like it just kind of speaks for itself. Like the people that like I surround myself with are like quite, you know, similar to me. Like we're kind, like we're generous, like we like to, you know, have a bit of a laugh, like we support each other, and like that's the community that I want to build. Like, you know, we show up for each other, like we're there for each other. And we have a good time. Like I love like gaming with you guys and like hanging out. Like I loved doing like the Jackbox stuff, and like, you know, I don't usually play The Sims, and like doing that was like fun. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and the time goes by like that, and I'm like, oh, like 30 days seems like it just went by in like the blink of an eye. So like I just want to say like a really, really big thank you for like showing up every day, and like giving me the support, and like hanging out and like chatting with me, and like supporting me through like, you know, the ups and downs and stuff. Like, you know, when I lost like my followers, like, you know, like when I'm like not feeling the best, or when I'm going through stuff. Yeah, I just want to say a big thank you. I know I keep saying it over and over and over, but like I watching when I was editing my subathon video, just watching myself back, and like how terrified I was, because I'd never done a subathon before. I didn't know what to expect. I was like so scared. Like you know, like we all have that imposter syndrome where we feel like we don't deserve something or we can't achieve something, and like you guys just like blew out all the negativity from my mind, and I've just had like the best time. So I want to hang out with y'all like so much more, which is why I'm like, I'm not just gonna do just Saturday streams. Like I want to hang out with you guys as much as I can without like burning myself out. So I don't know when I'm gonna see you next, but it should be soon, because I really enjoy my time here. It's like my favorite part of the day or night, depending on like what time I stream. So thank you for showing up, because it makes me show up, and you have no idea like all the little things you do. Like even if it's like, I'm not even talking about monetary stuff, I'm talking about like even just you just talking to each other in the chat and vibing with each other. When you rock up here, like when I first start stream, and you know, you put all the hype and you're using all the commands and stuff that I've made, and we're like have all these private jokes with each other, like it just like it makes me just like almost like tear up a little. Like I just get like super emotional, because I'm like, wow, like how amazing is this? Like all these people, like they found me, and they want to hang out, and they like get along with each other, and like, you know what I mean? Like they want to be here. Like it just makes my heart just feel so full. Like I just feel so lucky to have all of you in my life, and I just want you guys to know that like from the bottom of my heart. Like thank you so much for being here and for showing up, because that's what keeps me here. Like that's why I'm here. It's like for you guys and to hang out and like have a good time. So I just want to say again, big thank you. What we all wanted to do. Because I'm just gonna sit here and dance until you tell me.